Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I made a video explaining why I decided to stop filming for a period of time and then I came back. This video is still being edited as it is a little bit long, and I thought that I wanted to still come out with some content. So I decided that the easiest video for me to make right now is reviewing bags that I bought last year in 2019. In 2019 I actually bought 9 bags. They're considered anywhere from like mid-range to designer. Not anything super crazy, but they're all bags that I bought last year, and I'm going to review them for you today, talk about what I like about them, what I dislike about them, and just like give you a bit of a rundown as to what I think of my purchase overall. So we're gonna start in a chronological order, and I'm gonna start off with the first bag that I bought, and I think I bought this around February last year in 2019. We're in September at the moment. Today is September 15th or something like that, 2020. So I've had this for about a year and a half, and I bought this secondhand from a website called Ayuchka. Ayuchka, I think, is an Israeli website originally, but they do ship internationally, so I'm gonna leave a link to their website in the description box underneath if you're curious, just in case. So this is how the bag looks. This is a Stella McCartney tiny Falabella, and I bought it secondhand, and I think I paid about 2,000 shekels for it, or that would basically be like $500 or something like that. Maybe a little bit less than that or a little bit more, I'm not really sure. Anyways, so I bought it secondhand. I don't know how long they've had it. I don't know who has had it before me, and I don't know anything about how it was used other than the fact that it is pretty much in pristine condition. It was in pristine condition when I first got it. Externally it looks brand new. The only defect that it has is on the inside right here. I don't know if you can see, but there is a little bit of staining right here, but nothing that would really stop me from using it, because not even I can see that. I just had to check inside to see how the condition was internally, but overall it is in brand new condition. What I love about this bag is the fact that it is kind of edgy for me. I love the fact that it's surrounded by this gorgeous chain. I love how shiny it is, and I love the fact that it is vegan. Stella McCartney doesn't use leather to produce her products. She does use yarn or like wool, maybe cashmere too, I'm not sure. But when it comes to leather bags, the material that she uses, I believe, is called shaggy deer, and it's supposed to be a very durable material, and I've experienced that myself. I've carried this bag countless times at this point, especially at first when I first got it, because I was like excited about it being the most high-end bag in my collection. I wore it for days on end. It was all I wanted to wear until I got something newer, I guess. But it's such a beautiful bag. What I will say about it is that the chain is hefty. It's not, considering the fact that this is such a small little bag, it does weigh more than you would expect, or maybe you expect it to weigh a lot because of the chain, I'm not sure. Me personally, I was under the impression that this would be light as air because it's not even leather, but no, it's actually quite hefty. That could be an advantage or a disadvantage. I think it's really neither. I think the fact that it weighs a little bit is not a huge big deal. I love that it goes with everything, because although the chain leans more cool, I think that I could still probably pull it off with gold, yellow gold jewelry as to like silver or like white gold. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it, but I think I could probably pull it off. I love the fact that it is not so structured that you can manipulate how you put things inside of it. Like, although it looks really small and really skinny, it looks pretty thin, it does expand a little bit and does fit a little bit more than you would imagine. There is a pocket inside, which is pretty useful right here, and I think that it's a relatively secure bag as well. Now, what I dislike about it, this is a difficult question because I really don't dislike anything about it that much, but maybe what I dislike about it is the fact that if it's not completely full, like when you're carrying it, as you can see, it kind of tilts inward simply because it's not balanced in terms of weight. So I would have appreciated it if it would still stick to this posture, but I think this is what gives it the flexibility so that it can expand when you're carrying a bit much in your bag. Overall, this is a beautiful bag and I really do highly recommend it. And if you are someone who is trying to be more ethical, trying to use less leather, trying to not use anything animal derived, I'm pretty sure that these bags would be great for you. And buying it secondhand is even better because the second bag I bought, I think I bought it around May or June last year, is the Phillip Lim Mini Pashli in this beautiful red. This is a bag that I find to be possibly a bit too big for my liking. Now, bear in mind, I do like really small bags. You're gonna see, I love my bags to be tiny, 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 minuscule. I don't like to carry too much. I like to carry my phone, my wallet, a lip product, keys, and a charger. Is there anything else? And maybe like hand sanitizer and a lip balm. That's it. I don't like to carry more than that. I don't think it's necessary, even for work. I think if there's anything necessary that you have to take to work, maybe leave it there so that you won't have to like carry the entire world with you. Anyway, so this is the bag. I'll let you know that what I love about it is its durability. I find it to be extremely durable. This material, I think it is leather. I bought it secondhand, so I don't feel too guilty about it. But it is leather, just in case you're curious. It comes with a strap, and it is pretty spacious inside, and you can even make it more spacious by unzipping the sides right here so that it can expand a little bit more and it'll look like that. I love the fact that it's roomy. It maybe like I'll figure out something that I need to carry or something. I don't know. I think that the fact that it's big could be an advantage. And maybe some people are looking at me and telling me that this isn't even big. This one, while it is, I think, the smallest size that he makes, I don't know, I just think that it could be a bit smaller. It could be like this and this. It would look so cute. It would look so cute, wouldn't it? I think that's a great idea. Phillip Lim, if you ever watch this video, make it in this minuscule version, like a Jacquemus Chiquitita something. Clearly I don't own that bag and I don't know enough about it, but I'm kind of into it for some odd reason, just because it's tiny. What I like about it is that it is secure. It could be too secure. First of all, you have this, which makes it basically impossible for anyone to reach into your bag. To open it, and then you have here the closure, so it's a very secure bag. Now, what I dislike about it is that when I'm trying to close it, now I just close it instantaneously, but most of the time when I try to close it, it's hard for me to get this part right in here. When I'm holding it like that, it's easy, but when I'm just carrying it around and trying to go about my business, it's not. And these are just hanging. I guess that I like them because I like to carry my bags as a top handle sometimes. A lot of times. But, I don't know, like, and this strap around them, sometimes it can be too cumbersome, so it's not the most, like, easy to get in and out of, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's really completely up to you. What do you think? Do you think that it's good that it's too secure? I think that you can take this to a place that is quite dangerous with lots of people who mob people, I guess, and you can be pretty sure that no one will steal the content of your bag. That's, I guess, a good thing. Now, since my bag is secondhand, I don't know how the strap came originally, but my strap came like this, and I would assume that there should be something like this part right here above so that it can just stay here and not flop. Maybe this is because the person that had the bag before me lost it. I don't know, but it would have been nicer if there was an additional piece of leather just so that it can attach this and this part together, just so that it won't be flimsy like that. Other than that, this bag has held up beautifully. It is second hand, but I don't know if you can tell, it is pretty much spotless. It's beautiful. It's a great bag. Overall, another bag that I definitely recommend. And I think pretty much everyone would enjoy it. I think that it's very user-friendly. I think that anyone would like a bag like that. Next up, I think I purchased my baby. This is my genuinely this is just my baby. I love this brand overall, and I think that their bags are so unique and so special. And this, unfortunately, is discontinued, but you can find bags like this on Vestiaire and the Real and maybe Poshmark and other places like that. This is my Manu Atelier. Ooh. This is my Manu Atelier micro cylinder in a beautiful, beautiful electric blue shade. I love the fact that this is a structured bag. This is a structured bag. It's not gonna flop and look like it's aged because it's like so floppy. And I hate that. I like the fact that it's structured so much. I love that chain. The chain is such a special and unique shape. It's so beautiful. I love the fact that you can carry it as a top handle. I love the fact that you can carry it as a crossbody or on your shoulder, depending on how tall you are versus how long the chain is. I just love this bag. Now, I got it secondhand from Vestiaire Collective. Last year I bought 4 bags from... No. I only bought these as secondhand bags. I think the last 3 are not secondhand. But this I got secondhand, and when I bought it, I think it was almost in great condition. I scratched it, however, here. I scratched it right here. I really don't know if you can see it because it's such a minor little scratch that you'll see it only when you're like, staring at it for like 5 hours, which a lot of people would because it's eye-catching. What can I say? It's a beautiful bag. So if you do see it, you can stare at it, but please don't comment on the fact that I scratched my baby because what can I say? I'm not the best mom. Anyways, what I love about this bag is the fact it's just the way it looks. I find it to be aesthetically pleasing. It's like the most beautiful bag I've ever seen, probably. What I don't like about this bag is that I do find it to be slightly less resilient than other bags in my collection. I think this is more likely to scratch than other bags that I have, which means that I might have to be slightly more careful with it, but I mean, like, I haven't scratched it anywhere else. And I'm staring at this bag, and I'm staring at this bag for... I've been staring at it for a whole year at this point. And I just love it. I love it. I love the top handle. I love the fact that there's a like zipped pocket right here if you want to insert just like a credit card or something. Now this bag is not very flexible when it comes to structure. It fits what it fits, and you have to be very strategic with your placement. Like if you have a big wallet, just don't bother. You need to buy a smaller wallet. Maybe even a card holder would be great with this. But overall, because of my lifestyle, I find that this bag is just enough for me, and I Love, love, love it. Next bag I bought is my Staud mini Moreau. I bought it from Farfetch. They were having a crazy sale. I think I bought this bag for $90. It's insane. $90 for a bag that usually costs about $400 or $390 is a steal, and I couldn't pass on it. It's just, it had to be mine. I mean, I've been drooling all over it for a long time, so it just had to be mine. This is how the bag looks. I find this to be like the biggest conversation starter because it is definitely unusual in terms of shape, and it is definitely unusual in terms of security because it's not secure at all. You are not safe when you're carrying this bag. Anyone can reach into it and anyone can take whatever they need, which is not a good thing. But I don't really have anything super precious to keep with me on the daily, except maybe for like my credit card. That's like the most important thing that I have in any of my bags. So just be mindful, and when you're carrying it, maybe you can carry it on the crook of your arm like that, so that at least there's like not too much space left. And it's also limiting because there is no strap, so you can't hold it as a crossbody. It has to be handheld or on the crook of your arm. That's basically like the only cons that I can think of. Other than that, this bag is just so beautiful. Also, like, because it's like very hard, this is a hard thing. It's kind of limiting in terms of what you can fit inside. But as I've already said about 100 times at this point, that I don't really care how much a bag stores as long as it looks cute. Aesthetics over functionality. And that's, I guess, where my sense of style lies. I like things to look aesthetically gorgeous. Not jeans. Jeans need to be very, very comfortable. But bags can be a conversation piece, a conversation starter piece. They can be as unique as, I don't know, as a unicorn. This is beautiful and I love it. I love it. I think this is my most used bag because anytime I'm going out and I'm wearing or I'm needing a black bag, I automatically grab for this because first of all, there's no hardware, so I can wear it with gold and silver hardware or even like rose gold. I don't have anything rose gold. It's not my favorite shade of metal, but it goes with everything. It's gorgeous, and it works for both casual scenarios as well as formal scenarios. So for that reason, it's a winner. It's a winner. I love it. Cool. Next is a bag that I bought maybe in October last year. So I've had it for less than a year, but I've worn it so many times. This is a Michael Kors extra small duffel bag. It comes with a strap right here, but you can obviously carry it as a top handle. Nothing's gonna stop you. At the time I was in love with the Nano Speedy, the Louis Vuitton Nano Speedy, but I knew that there was no way I'm gonna get it. First of all, it costs about an arm and a leg and a kidney, and I don't like spending that much money on a bag. I mean, I've spent 2,000 shekels on a bag and I felt that was a lot. So spending more than that to me is never gonna happen, I don't think. So in my opinion, this is like the best alternative for that one, for the Nano Speedy. Also, it's way more accessible because I know that they don't make a lot of the Nano Speedy and it's hard to get your hands on one and all of that. This is way more accessible and it's a lot cheaper, and I think it's great quality. This is a bag that I carried a lot with me. I loved carrying this bag because it was just the right size and it's such an easy like color to just match to any outfit you do. Or I could wear it today. I could combine it with the clothes I'm wearing today and it would look great. The clothes I wore yesterday or the clothes I'm gonna wear tomorrow, because this is such a neutral bag that it goes with everything. I can't even think of a single thing that I don't like about this bag. I really genuinely can't. I mean, there's a zipper, so it's secure. There's an inside like pocket right here. There's a chain a strap that is actually adjustable. Like, this is an overall great bag. And if I'm not mistaken, the Nano Speedy doesn't have a detachable strap, or at least like the vintage ones don't have detachable straps. I don't know. So this is overall just a better buy, in my opinion, than the Nano Speedy. The whole thing is that people want to wear a Louis Vuitton bag, and I get it. Like, I guess I might want to wear a Louis Vuitton. Actually, no. I don't know, I just don't like the brand. So this is a much better idea, in my opinion. It channels the same aesthetics, the same color combo, the same shape, but it's much more like durable, and also, in my opinion, the fact that the strap detaches is a huge bonus, because there's nothing I love more than a top handle. I love a top handle bag, I can't. Last but not least is the bag that I bought for my birthday last year. My birthday is on December 3rd, so Black Friday always comes really close to my birthday, so I can buy something then and call it a birthday present. I bought myself a Marc Jacobs Snapshot, I think. This is a Snapshot, and I got it in this beautiful burgundy. It's so gorgeous. I love this bag for many reasons. First of all, I think that the leather is crazy irresistible. Like, it doesn't scratch. It's just not ever gonna scratch, and it doesn't stain. Raindrops don't affect it. It's so durable. The hardware seems to be holding up fairly well. I've carried this bag a lot. And this is extremely adjustable. You can make it super short, like this. So it goes right over your shoulder and it looks great. It's not a crossbody, it's just like a top shoulder bag. It's like a shoulder bag. Or you can even remove this altogether and you can wear it as a clutch if you'd like. Or you can make it as long as your body shape allows, and it'll be a crossbody. And it'll be a beautiful crossbody, such a beautiful crossbody. It has a pocket in the bag that I've never really used, because in my opinion that this is the hardest bag in terms of structure. It is really hard. It's not flexible. You can't make this fit anything other than maybe like a credit card, which I don't know why you would put your credit card so out in the open. I don't know why you do that, but I'm not gonna make any judgments. All I'm gonna say is that it's not a good idea, and I warn you against it. Other than that, it has two zipped pockets right here, with one pocket on the inside right here, like a fabric pocket, like canvas pocket, whatever it is. This bag is very restricting in terms of what you can put inside, simply because it'll only hold things that are this thick and this wide. It's not gonna expand any more than that, and it's not gonna go any taller than that. And it's just the way it is. I find this to be the hardest one to fit all of my essentials. So I never put my phone inside because it just won't fit my phone. It won't fit my phone with everything else. If you are someone who tends to carry a lot in their bag, then I wouldn't encourage you to buy this bag. But if you are a super minimalist when it comes to what you carry in your bag, then yes, buy this. It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful bag. I genuinely find it to be a showstopper. I love the color, first of all. I just love this tone. And I think it goes beautifully with any winter outfit. And I think it's extremely durable. I think even if like something spilled all over it, God forbid, I'm pretty sure I would be able to clean it without a single stain. But I don't want anything like that to happen, so I'm taking good care of it. So yeah, usually most of these bags come with a hook so that you can easily remove it and carry it as a clutch. Mine does not. Mine comes with it's like a belt situation, and it's a bit hard to detach. So I've never done that really. I only attached it once, and that was it. So I've never had to detach these. It's hard to detach. So if you want a bag like this, make sure that if you want to carry it as a clutch, that it comes with a hook and not with this belt situation. Also, on the Marc Jacobs bags, on the Marc Jacobs website, there are so many different straps that you can buy to switch things up, to maybe use different strap one day. There are some with such a unique design that would give this bag so much more character. It would give this bag so much more character than this like boring strap would, but I don't really mind it. I think it's beautiful and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I love it. So yeah, if I had to rank, let's do a ranking. I'm ranking them based on how much I love them, not based on anything else. It's just completely sentimental. My favorite bag, my number one, would be my Manu Atelier. I love this brand. I have another bag that I bought this year and I'm planning on buying another one on Black Friday because it's my favorite bag brand at this point. I'm pretty sure that their designs are my favorite. They've been my favorite. I love Yuzefi too, and I would like to have a Yuzefi bag at some point, or a Kafun. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that, but they had this beautiful like Cruella de Vil bag, that black and white bag. It was so beautiful, but I missed out on it, and it's fine. I'm not that annoyed at myself. Anyways, next would be my Staud. I love carrying this bag. I carry it a lot, and I think it's the most beautiful show-stopping piece. Then I would have to say that my Michael Kors extra small duffel bag comes next. I find this to be exceptionally user-friendly, exceptionally good-looking with any outfit. It looks classy. Okay, it looks classy. I don't know what to say. There are many Michael Kors haters. I kind of hate Michael Kors too, to tell you the truth. I don't like a lot of things that he has. I think that a lot of things that he has are very tacky. This is not. I'm sorry. Next is my Marc Jacobs. This is my beautiful, beautiful winter bag that I think looks beautiful kind of all year round because I cheat and I carry bags with this rich wine color all year round, but I'm sure that there are many people like me, and so I really, really recommend it. I even recommend this bag in other colors. Like, don't stick to my color palette. If you love this shape and if you are aware of the fact that this is a very restricting bag, that you're gonna have to be very smart with like inserting things inside, then you're not gonna regret it. And then I'll have to say that my Stella McCartney comes next because anytime I carry this bag, I feel like I'm the fanciest girl in town. It's beautiful, and I love carrying it also as a top handle. I think it looks adorable. It's such a beautiful bag. So, so pretty. The only thing is that I find it to be more night outy because of the shine of the fabric, the material. Last but not least, it's a bag that I don't regret, that I love, but it's just my least favorite out of all of them, and it is my Phillip mini Pashli. Like, look at it right now. That's the one reason that I don't love this bag. I like it a lot, and I wouldn't want to sell it. I think it's very, very functional, and it works beautifully with a lot of outfits, and it's a beautiful pop of color. I don't have any other red bag in my collection, I don't think, and red is a hard color for me to pull off, I feel. Like, I know that some people think that red is like very complementary to my skin tone and blah blah blah. I just find it to be a big pop of color, a huge pop of color, and as you can see, like, the rest of the bags that I've carried are more subdued than like a tomato red. So I don't know, but I love this bag still, and I wouldn't wanna get rid of it or sell it or lose it or destroy it anytime soon. I love them. So yeah, these are all of the bags that I purchased last year, reviewed to you right now. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you liked it, leave me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to watch more videos, and stay tuned because I'm going to be explaining my absence in the next coming video, maybe, like soon, once I manage to edit that video, because it's a beastie video. It's like a beefy video with a lot of heavy topics and a lot of politics and a lot of different things and unemployment, just a spoiler. But yeah, Thank you so much for watching. As I said, I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, take care of yourselves and goodbye.